So today I'm hiking into the beautiful Gatineau Park to try hammock camping for the first time. It turned out to be quite the trip. I had a surprise bear encounter, I saw a few deer, and I was even chased by a skunk. Ah, Gatineau Park, you never disappoint. Bugs are out already. All right, let's get going. See you later, Hi-Ho Silver. I'll miss you. That's so sweet of you. I'm gonna miss you too, big guy.
I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since 9/9. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket, in plain sight all along.
Okay, so here we go. This is Meech Lake, the first of the lakes that I'm hitting. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully I'll get to the other one soon. I'm really hoping I get to go on the coast of the lake, get a really good view. It's a beautiful lake, and that would be really awesome if I could do that. Wish me luck. If you're into these kind of videos, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button if you like it. If you don't like it, that's okay. I'll keep working, and maybe my videos will be one that you like in the future. Okay, so now I know I'm getting closer to civilization. I can see other campsites coming up. I can see the beach. It's still pretty far away, but at least I can see it from here. So I know I'm on the right track, and I'm getting closer, which is good because it is so hot. You can see the sweat pouring off me right now. All right, let's get moving. So one of the things I really love about hiking in Gatineau Park, whether you're just for a leisurely hike or you're hiking to go do some camping, I love the fact there are very unique things, and there's lots of spots where you can hit water. A bridge like this, I love walking over bridges like this. It's over a little creek, but it's great. They've taken the time to build something like this. Got to get moving. Here we go. And freeze the frame right there. See this little guy right here, the bear right here? Well, I had no idea he was there. The glare on my camera screen was so bad, I just pressed record to get a nice shot of this stream. I only found this little guy when I was going over my footage back at home. This beautiful bear was there the whole time. Anyways, thanks little bear for joining me and allowing me to hike in your beautiful forest. About 10 minutes after my unknown bear account, I accidentally came across another woodland creature. This time much smaller, but potentially much stinkier. Okay, I'm about to take a little bit of a break and get some water. Actually, there's something in the, something over here. What is that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, so that's a first for me. I've never been chased by a skunk before. I'm not sure if she was going to spray me or if she was going to chase me down. I did not really look back too quickly. I did not try to interfere with that skunk at all. I saw it pass me by. I was going to stop, but then when I saw it, I decided I'm going to leave it. Anytime I see any kind of wildlife, sure, I'll try to get some photos of it. But for that one, she was telling me to skedaddle and get out of there, which is fine. I did not want to provoke that. I did not want to get sprayed. Can you imagine getting sprayed out here in the woods? I'm 3 hours in, I think, something like that, and getting sprayed by a skunk. Yeah, that is not something that I want to add to my camping resume. Okay, let's get going. My heart's pounding still, but I have to stop to get some water and I will relax then. Oh boy. Okay, let's do a quick tour of the campsite. The first thing I like to do when I get here is take a look at the campsite. Took off my bag, actually, that was the first thing because it was a long trek here and I'm glad that I'm here. Anyways, campsite looks pretty decent. It has everything it kind of need. It has a fire pit, has a beach. I love a campsite with a beach and of course a beautiful lake. So I'm trying to set up the hammock. So the first thing I did notice when I got here is there's not a lot of options for my hammock. There are some sites around here, but yeah, there's some trees, but nothing's perfect. There's this set of trees over here, but it looked like that's too far away. There's this set right behind me over here, but that looks like it might be too close together. Just can't win, can I? Anyways, I'll try to set it up and get it to work out. I got a while. I got some time here at the campsite, so I'm not too worried. It's not going to get dark really soon. It took me about, I don't know, the actual hike, I would say probably 4 hours or so, so that's not too bad. Anyways, I'm going to set that up, get the campsite all ready to go, and then I might take a swim, and then we'll start dinner. Here we go. So as you can see, I don't have a good setup here for the hammocks. It has to do. I've only have these two trees that are pretty close together and they're gonna have to do. I have other two trees that are too far apart, so nothing is perfect. Sometimes that I guess that happens. Since this is my first time hammock camping, I'll have to just do. I had to wrap around the straps a couple times. The trees, the straps look like they're holding and they're not going to damage the trees, which is good. Hopefully it doesn't fall and damage me because that would suck. Anyways, I have to set up the mosquito net. I don't think I'm going to set up the tarp. I have it with me. It's supposed to be a nice night. I actually kind of like the idea of sleeping under the stars, so hopefully I can do that. I do have a mat for the hammock and my sleeping bag. I don't have an underquill. It's supposed to be pretty warm tonight, so I'm hoping that is going to get me through the night. So wish me luck. First time doing the hammock camping. I not 100% sure I'm doing the proper thing, but hey, gotta give it a chance. Okay, so I've started the process. Firewood, we're having some steak tonight, hopefully some sweet potato and a little bit of zucchini. The fire pit is not the greatest fire pit. I wish it was just something, you know, a simple fire pit with rocks I can cook around, but that's okay. We will process this wood and get everything started. I'm hoping to be able to relax a little bit. Hopefully, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful night. I'm hoping to get some more video and some photos tonight. That's only if I get everything set up first, so let's get moving. Okay, so we're gonna try the ferro rod today. I've never tried it, so wish me luck. Practiced it a little bit. Oh, it started. That's a good sign. So right now I'm letting the fire just burn down a bit so I have some nice hot coals. I'm not very patient, so I have to try to be patient here. We're gonna put a sweet potato on that bad boy. Before we do that, we're gonna cut the sweet potato in half. Hopefully that helps cook it. I'm not too sure if it will. We will find out. Okay, so let's put this in the fire and get this one going. Okay, so the sweet potato is on. We're gonna cook the steak on this mini grill that I bought. I actually simply added some screws so I can keep it out of the flames and stuff. You can just put it on top of wood if you wanted to, or something like that. It's just one of those little things I tried on my own. Got some stainless steel screws, so I'm excited about that. So we have the sweet potato going. We're also going to cook up some zucchini. All right, let's go put that on. Okay, so the sweet potato is on there. I'm going to throw this on top of here just for now. I don't really want this to get burned. Zucchini, I think, is going to cook much quicker. So we're going to put it on there for now, and then we'll take care of that. Okay, so now we have the grill on there. I probably should wait a little bit longer, but I'm too hungry. I'm gonna put the steak on and hopefully it sizzles. Okay, so it's finally done. Sweet potato, I think, is going to take a little bit longer. That's not a big deal. I was just doing a test with the sweet potato. The zucchini turned out really nice. Anyways, I'm going to eat, then hopefully do some more filming. The sun is just going down. I think it's going to be a real nice night. All right, so as you can see, it's starting to get dark. I'm gonna get the fire going soon. I had it for dinner, then I put it out, and I'm gonna get the fire going again and enjoy that. The hammock's all set up. I have nothing else to do with the hammock. The mosquito netting is on. The mattress pad is down. The sleeping bag is ready to go. I'm good to go. I have everything set that I need. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna enjoy sleeping in the hammock. If not, well, too bad. What am I gonna do? I have to give it a try. And hopefully I can sleep well. A lot of people really love sleeping in a hammock, so that would be fantastic, because being able to come out to a spot like this, in a walk-in spot, and be able to use the hammock, that's awesome. So, gonna have fire. You're not gonna see the last of me tonight, but hopefully when you see me in the morning, I'll be all smiles because I had a great night's sleep on the hammock. I also didn't set up the tarp. I hope I don't regret that. It doesn't look like it's gonna rain. I have the mosquito netting to protect me from anything that gently falls on me. I said gently. So any squirrels or any chipmunks wanna jump on top of me, you know what? I think the mosquito netting is gonna save me. Anything else than that, then I could be in trouble. Hopefully no bird poop or anything like that. So it should be good. I'm excited. I'm gonna get this fire going and enjoy a nice big fire before hitting the bed in the hammock. Here we go. There's nothing like a good campfire, am I right? There's just something about a campfire that makes everybody want to sit around and talk. When I take my kids camping, they're still young, so they don't really appreciate the campfire as much. They're like, you know, roasting marshmallows and making s'mores, that kind of stuff. But as far as just sitting around, hanging around the campfire, it's not a big deal to them. That's fine. When they get older, they'll enjoy it. I know I for sure enjoy it, and as a kid I didn't get to do a lot of campfires, so I really enjoy having a good campfire right now. I think I'm pretty exhausted from that hike. It was a long one. Wasn't as challenging as my first one, which is funny, but it was a long one. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn what I have here. Probably keep it going for an hour or so. Have a frosty beverage, maybe some snacks, and then try to get myself into that hammock. Not gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't have a backup plan at this point, so it's hammock or bust. Hopefully the hammock doesn't bust, and yeah, so I'm excited. It's one of those things that I wanted to try. I'm only here for the night, so if I get a horrible sleep, I still have a 20-kilometer walk or hike out of here. It'll teach me a lesson to make sure I get the hammock set up properly. I really wish I had more space for the hammock today. But again, you don't know when you go to these sites, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. So anyways, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this fire, maybe do some astrophotography, get some time lapses going, something like that. I'm not too sure. All right, well, wish me luck, and see you in the morning. Good morning. Well, I did it. I slept in the hammock. I thought it was going to be a lot rougher than this. I made a lot of changes kind of at nighttime because it's my first time. So I didn't like the sleep pad, so I got rid of the sleep pad. And then I just kept the sleeping bag. It was a little chilly, but nothing really bad. Like, it's a warm night, so I think I'm okay. The bugs weren't bad. I mean, I have the mosquito netting, but they weren't buzzing or anything. Yeah, everything was pretty decent. It was actually really comfortable. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to fall asleep right away, but you know what? Next thing you notice, it's the morning time. I did wake up a couple times, I guess, and I mean, that's fine when I'm camping. I'm always waking up anyway, so it's not that big a deal. So I think it was pretty successful. Nothing fell on me. Everything looks good. So I wasn't too cold. I was pretty comfortable and nothing fell on me. So I'm going to consider that to be a win-win. So we'll see. Maybe this is my new thing when I'm camping, to bring the hammock and just set up the hammock. I just say set up the hammock, but there's still lots of stuff to set up than just the hammock. I think ideally that would be the best thing for me, to be able to just set up the hammock and go under the stars. I was able to have some tree cover here, but I was able to see the stars at night, and that was pretty darn cool. Okay, so time to get up. I'm going to make some coffee, have a little bit of breakfast, and I got another 20K hike out of here, so let's go. Some walnuts and some cranberries. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of oatmeal. So I'm all done. I packed up. The hammock packing, I think, was pretty decent. I think it's a little bit quicker than the tent. I have a small tent, but the hammock packed up pretty well. I got everything put away, and I love that they all come in their own pouches. That is awesome. So I did a quick tour of the site. I think we're pretty good. It's pretty clean. There was some garbage here before, but not much. So whoever was here before me, nice job. I think I'll get going. I got about 4 hours. I don't think I'm going to videotape much unless I see something really, really nice, because I'm trying to get back home, and hopefully I can do that. So I might get the camera up, but for the most part, I think I'm just going to try to trek it and get home as quickly as possible, because it's hot and got stuff to do at home. So plus I miss the family and the kids. Yeah, don't tell them I said that. Okay, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye, Sight.